So, one of the problems that with the 3-balloon icosahedron is that you have to pull one of your balloons through a triangle, and this is tricky depending on, there's small triangles. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to make it so that you have to only do it once rather than 3 times. And so we're going to start with exactly the same plan, which is you make 4 balloons here, or 4 bubbles with one color. And then you add in another balloon. Right here, you can let the 2 go, and then continue on. And then add another balloon, 2 more. Let this one go. Boom. And then finally, we link it up to the original 4 until we have a hexagon. Okay, so we have a hexagon here, and now, just as before, what we're going to do is we are going to start with one of these and add a 1 same size, and then 2 small ones. Okay, so a little bit smaller. Okay, then we're going to wrap it around these 2 over here. Okay, and come back there. Okay, and now we are going to continue on with the black one here. Okay, and so we're going to do the same thing with the black one. All balloons are identical in this. Except this time, before we continue, I'm going to take this orange one and just make a quick little balloon here. Okay? Kaboom. And so I'm linking this first before I continue with the small ones. Okay, so a small one here, like that. Link it up, and then finish it off with another small one. Okay, and then that one goes around. Okay, and so you can see there's still 3, and finally we're going to do that the exact same thing with the white one, except we do this right away, 1, and then we do the black one, and we connect it up here. And so that is right there. And now we go through the center with the smaller ones. 1 here, kaboom, and then finally a small one right there. Now, here is where we have that 1 triangle, this one here, 1, 2, 3. It's a small one. We have to pull the white one through there. And so, a little bit tricky. And so what we want to do is we want to pull it through, and so it doesn't spin too much. And so we pull it here, and we hold the other one and just slide it through. That's a little bit tricky, and so that's why it's nice to have only it happen at once. And so now we end up with very symmetric design, 3 longer ones, and then the original ends, the 3 here. Okay, so now we just want to finish her off, and so we need to make 4 out of each one of these, and so the black one seems a little small, and so I'll start with it. Around the 2, so you have to redo the other one, have it go around that one and down, but I can leave it there if I want. 2 more I need out of this. The orange one, I go once around the 2, and then around here. Lots left over on the orange. And then finally the white one around a 2. And then just kind of squeeze this one down. 1 here. Push it down through this gap. A little bit tricky. Try to squeeze it in there. 2. Bring it around there. Just to make sure that stays, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the black one next. Here, this one's a little short, a little shorty. There, and then I'm just going to lock the other one in place. Here, pull that little knob inside there, and then I'm going to do the orange one here. One that squeezes in there. One, and then around here, a little bit big, lots left over. Stick that inside, and finally lock off the white one, and so about there. Pop that in there. Okay, and so there's the one end done. And now all we have to do is tie it off here, and so we need to pull this one in tight and have oh my goodness. Okay, so what are we doing here? We're gonna get this black one, and we're just gonna pull it across here. There. We're gonna get this white one and pull it across here. And then finally this orange one and pull it across here. A little bit tight, as you can see, but in the end, what we end up with is an icosahedron. And so, not much different than the previous design, just, you know, a little small in that black one, but the key is, by eliminating 2 of the times where you have to pull the balloon through a triangle, it'll help you speed things along. So anyway, there's the icosahedron.